Does anyone here come from a completely different environment than Bali? Well, that is the same for me. I was born in Canada. And as you can see there's a lot of snow. So, since the beginning of grade 7, I really wanted to go back to Canada to be able to ski, skate, and most of all, play hockey. At the beginning of grade 8, when I learned I had to do a quest, I found that it was a perfect opportunity to connect my love of hockey and the sustainability principle of green school. The origin of hockey is a very disputed subject around the world. Many different people have many different opinions. The word hockey did not appear until 1773 in a chapter of a sports book entitled Improvement on the Game of Hockey. The 1573 Statute of Galway banned a sport called hokey, which was similar to hockey, but instead it was the hurling of a small ball, not puck, with sticks or stabs. The word puck derives from the Scots Gaelic puck, which is similar to the Irish pock, which is to punch, poke, or deliver a blow. A pair of 5,000-year-old skates was found at the bottom of a lake in northern Europe. People say that it was made of a big leg bone of some kind of animal and had 2 holes drilled in so you could attach leather laces to tie onto your shoes. Later on, the Dutch invented skates with iron rudders and a wooden plank in the 14th century, which ameliorated skating. With those skates, they started making drawings and tracings on the ice, which is probably the origin of figure skating. In 1563, in England, it became the first site of competitions of races across 15 miles of frozen canals. Historians give credit to Mr. Jackson Haynes, which was an American, who improved the ice skate and made it a whole boot instead of just a plank with a rudder on the bottom. He also invented the toe pick to ameliorate figure skating at that time. The first actual ice hockey players were black African Americans who escaped from slavery in 1820 to 1870 and played real ice hockey. Later on after that, hockey gained much more popularity than it had before, and now is a global phenomenon. That brings me to my big question. Can you make bamboo hockey sticks? Or as I would say, hockey sticks. This project has been meaningful to me since I wanted to go back to Canada and play hockey without having to import or bring a bunch of hockey sticks here to green school, so I didn't have to create an unnecessary carbon footprint. So instead, I decided to use a locally grown, sustainable, and strong material. Instead of doing that, I figured out this way to do it, and after seeing the small hockey sticks here in green school, I really wanted to play hockey with good, full-length hockey sticks. So this is a small video, which is similar to my project, but instead is with skateboards. So, it seems good enough for skateboards, but is it good enough for hockey? At the beginning, I wanted to introduce hockey into the physical education here at Green School, but after calculating a $2,000 price in total for 20 sticks, I was very disappointed. I still wanted to do it in a sustainable way with a reasonable budget. Why did I do my project? Well, I did my project because I thought people could benefit from it. We could introduce hockey into the local communities here at Green School, and it's a sustainable way to interact with people here at Green School that we don't play properly at Green School. Well, a game we don't play properly at Green School. The first stick I made with a local bamboo carpenter. I gave him my used stick that I had bought in California while visiting my grandparents last summer. And he made it. And when he did, I was really happy. Once I tried it out on the first slap shot, it broke. Slap shot is when you slap the stick against the ground to create a whipping effect to scoop under the ball or puck to make a very powerful shot. After that, I was really disappointed. So, I took my broken stick and my used fiberglass stick and went to PT Bamboo. And PT Bamboo is actually the people who made Green School, if any of you don't know that. It's a fun fact about that. Anyways, when I told them that I wanted them to make a hockey stick, they said it would take quite a while and it'd be hard, but they still ended up doing it. And here's a video of the process that I did. It needs to be more out. Yeah. It needs to be straight.
Right.
Because if you put it like that, you can see the big angle difference. It's pretty heavy, though.
Huh?
It's heavy, but it's nice.
Yeah.
First bamboo hockey stick, prototype. Gonna make it better, still good.
Alright, so we're here with Milan's new famous hockey stick up here. This is an old Hustler. Lightweight, okay? Easy to handle, okay? And good backhand. Alright. So let's try the famous new Balinese bamboo racket.
Bucky stick.
The Bucky stick. Got good hand movement, a little heavy, a little more powerful. Yeah, so if you got strong arms, this is the stick for you, because the increased weight is going to give you better shooting. So, my choice between the Hustler or the Bucky, I'll have to go with the Bucky.
Cool. Maybe you can take a couple slap shots to see how it resists against that onto the black thing.
How about on that?
Go ahead.
All right, so we don't want to break it. I don't want to be the guy
Just
on
take
film.
a normal slap shot. I don't care if it breaks.
I do.
I want to see if it
I'm not
lasts.
hitting the wood. Okay, I think it's great.
Alright, well, I told them to laminate it like that. Like have the laminations like that and also like that. So that it'd be solid, but it ended up snapping. So we're going to glue it back here. There, we're going to glue it. And then we're going to just tape it. Alright, so this is my new Bucky stick. And I am going to be taking 5 slap shots, 5 backhands, and 5 front hands. And see if any difference has been made in the stick. So you can see there's already this. There's these 2 marks, and it's a tiny bit chipped there. And there. So after, I'm going to go over a review and see if it's changed. First slap shot. Second. Third. Fourth. And fifth. Alright, let's see. We have these 3 marks. This mark here, chipped there. Seems the same, there's just a small mark there. That's changed a bit.
This was off like that?
Yeah, that was already off like that. And otherwise, it seems to be good. Solid enough with the tape. So I guess the tape is making all the difference. If there was no tape, it'd probably be broken again. Alright, it's good. It's not perfect. It's good enough. It's a work in progress, and I think it's only the beginning in finding the most sustainable hockey stick. If If you want to talk to me more about bamboo or baki, stay in touch. Thank you.